World Cup. And tonight it's the 70th time the United States will play against Mexico. Hello once again, everyone, and welcome alongside Stu Holden. With Candy with him down in the field, I'm John Strong, and that young man, Zach Steffen, we talked to about this yesterday. He grew up watching Tim Howard, and now young kids are growing up watching him play. Doesn't matter, friendly Gold Cup final, Stu. This is an important match for these guys. Gold Cup final. A lot of big stars for Mexico weren't there in Chicago, are there tonight. A couple of big American stars were there in Chicago, are not tonight. So how can these new younger players getting their first taste respond? And they're being welcomed out right now. Well, we got an early favorite for MVP of the night as the players come through the handshake lines right now. In a repeat just 2 months on of that Gold Cup final, the United States and Mexico for a 70th all-time meeting are underway. Carlos Rodriguez dancing around Pulisic. Guardado now down the line. Long run for Jorge Sanchez. The 21-year-old right back, Aaron Long, was there just in time.
To have a point of emphasis today to continue to do that. So you might see some of those balls, those errant passes from Steffen, from Long, but they have to continue to try and find a way.
Rodriguez back out for Corona off the quickly taken throw. And Sanchez now for the byline. And who'd that last come off? Looked from up here like it was off Chicharito. Well, Aguilar and his assistant referee are still conferring on it.
Sanchez gets him behind. It's going to be a corner for Mexico.
Whether it should have been or not, it'll be Andres Guardado. For Sanchez. Tecatito. Guardado got himself back on side. His cross into the middle, sent along by Long. Over to the far side. Herrera. He'll clip it back in. Only Zardes who's there.
I'm liking for the United States tonight is the width on both sides from fullback. So you have Reggie Cannon on the right, and with Dest getting far up in these positions, Christian Pulisic has more of a free roll in the middle. He can come inside, he can make runs.
McKennie trying his luck from this.
Peralta there saying go, go, go to Dest.
Dest running in, Pulisic making the run and giving that space. He'll try his luck. It was saved in the end by Orozco. That ball was knuckling. Not two hands behind him. McKennie trying to make the move around and couldn't. Definitely a few U.S. teammates are coming over to where Dest remains down.
Well, this was the play earlier where Sergiño Dest gets in. Now look at the run there from Christian Pulisic. He takes Sanchez wide. Dest sees where the space is. He comes inside and says, why not? I'll have a shot from there. And then Tecatito and Dest getting a little tangled up here. I think he just...
Tecatito. And for Sanchez. Tito once again dances way around Pulisic. Dances way, and he does with a nutmeg past Dest. Now the cross into the middle, into the opening goal. Chicharito scores it, and the floor underneath our feet is shaking. Guardado. Zardes stepping in to poke it away. And then Pulisic was thinking he was off and running with that ball. He might be anyway. Orozco coming out. Pulisic throwing his body in. Reyes is the defender. A lot of contact there for Aguilar to try to sort out. Demolition derby for a moment, but Mexico comes out the better. McKennie, dangerous ball. Zimmerman knocked it away. Tecatito cutting around one. Now it's Tecatito who puts it over. As Carlos Rodriguez off the first touch. It's the U.S. let off the hook big time. Take more risks, be more brave, as he says his coach, Bob Bradley, will never get angry at you if you make the right soccer decision. Morales there. A late collision next to Herrera getting thrown to the turf. He'll hold it up. Pulisic on the overlap. Boyd's made his way in the middle. Pulisic feeling it right now. Is their end product into the middle. Alfredo Morales couldn't hit the target there with the outside of his right foot.
I mean, just individual.
In the semifinal, the final, Miazga, one of the players injured right now, not in this U.S. camp. And Herrera there, and Alfredo Morales coming together. Tecatito stepping in. Here we go. U.S.-Mexico.
Well, Morales has really been in the mix, hasn't he, from the first minute of this game? And Pulisic is in there. Every single player on the field right now is in this little scrum.
Here comes Mexico the other way. Carlos Rodriguez, Guardado to his left, Chicharito to his right, Tecatito on the far side. Back in for Rodriguez, across Tecatito, wide in the end. Tecatito on his way off will give this to Guardado. Guardado's out swinging ball, pinging around, Long able to stab it out. Rodriguez resetting, Herrera. Gonna turn on McKennie. He's got Chicharito in there. Chicharito's cross. Tecatito, last chance for him before being subbed off. Working on track, got a cross up in the air from Cannon. McKennie trying to help it. Sargent couldn't get there in time. Guardado over the ball. Both summers, in fact. The fine people in Nashville, Tennessee were hearing that during the Gold Cup this year. And here he comes back onto the field.
So many. It's been hard for the second half to get a grip on the game.
Danger is there. Gutierrez just on the field. Makes it 2-0. Giveaway in the back. Punished. First international goal for Eric Gutierrez. You know what it means. Dos a 0. Pulisic standing over it. Clipping into the traffic. Sargent heading it backwards. Morales off the post. It was a no-look.
Oh, goodness.
Morales left in Lozano's wake. Antuna on the far side. Held himself onside. Ariel Antuna 3-0. What they've seen are going to be making their way out. Lletget trying to angle it in for Morris. Found it, takes them up. Penalty for the United States, and a chance at least to wipe away that goose egg on their side of the scoreboard. Senior professional level. Took one for the U team. Werder Bremen take one in the Under-17 World Cup a couple of years ago. It's the man almost twice his age, and Jonathan Orozco in the driving rain now here in New Jersey. And it's saved. Concern for Alfredo Morales. He's one of the players that was already destined to be going back to his club after this match anyway, but this is not the way you want to see him doing it. There you go.
Yep.
Royal Aguilar is going to grab this ball. He's going to put a merciful end to the worst United States defeat against their biggest rival for a decade. Tuesday night now has some significance. Trying to end this camp on a positive note. MLB Whip Around coming up next year on FS1. We're going to slide over to the Fox Sports digital channels to recap this one. For Ian Joy, Mo Adu, Alexi Lawless, Stu Holden, and Katie with them, I'm John Strong saying good night from the rain in New Jersey, where it finishes Mexico 3 and the United States 0.